Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Anthony and Larry Play. I'm your host, Anthony Gamer, and I'm Larry the Lion, and today we're going to be playing the Joker's Wild on the CDI. Yep. Now, of course, the CDI has a bad reputation. Personally, I think it's because of other YouTubers, because to be honest with you, I don't think there's a lot of really bad games on it, except for those few. And honestly, the Mario game isn't that bad. It's not original, but it's not that bad. Yeah, I think the biggest problem, though, with the CDI was the price. Yeah, that's part of it. It was quite expensive back in the day. And unfortunately, that and the competition caused it to, go belly up. But honestly, there were some pretty cool games for it. I just think at the time it was a matter of other circumstances that caused it to not be successful. But now, years later, I think as people are rediscovering it, they're finding out that there were some pretty cool games on it. And one of those games is definitely the Joker's Wild. Yeah, that was a game show that was on back when we were kids. Yep. So, how we're going to do it today is simple. We're going to play the game together on the game show. Yep. And whoever gets the highest score is the winner. Are you ready? I'm ready when you are. All right, so let's play the Joker's Wild on the Philips CDI.
Here's the game where knowledge is king and lady luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And here's your host, Win Martindale.
Thank you, Charlie O'Donnell, and welcome to the Joker's Wild. If you know the rules, select the number of players. Okay, go ahead and select a name. To see more names, select the letter again. Anthony. Next player, select a name. To see more names, Larry. If your names are right, select Play Game. Now let's scramble your names to see who plays first. The categories for this game are potluck, small and spacey, sex symbols, answers first, the past. Remember, a single category is worth $50. A double is $100. A natural triple's worth $300. The Joker's Wild and can be used as any category. Larry, you'll be up first. Small and spacey. Potluck. Potluck. Highlight the category you want or off the board to play jokers. Your question is, after the 1991 Gulf War, some animals received medals for their bravery. Yes, that's right, 6 birds whose job it was to die if they breathed poison gas. What kind of birds were they? Canaries, eagles, spotted. Absolutely right. Canaries have long been used in underground coal mines for the same purpose, to detect poison gas. The British government gave these birds bronze medals. Anthony, go ahead and spin. The past. Joker. Potluck. Here's your question. In 1926, evangelist Aimee Semple McPherson stormed the Vatican and attacked the Pope, disappeared for 37 days, ran for president, smashed the speakeasy business in Chicago. That's right, for $100. It's all tied up. Larry, go ahead and spin. Joker. Potluck. Joker! Here we go. Not to take anything away from Ronald Reagan, LaToya Jackson, or Patty Davis, but most scholars consider the greatest biography ever written to be The Life and Times of Samuel Johnson. This work was written by Samuel Johnson, Harold Ryan. No. The correct response is James Boswell. Anthony, go ahead and spin. Joker. Answers first. Joker! Listen carefully. Which one was the kingpin in the Iran-Contra scandal? North, South, East. That's the one. Oliver North was a member of the National Security Council in the Reagan administration. Let's look at the numbers. Anthony, you lead by $200. Larry, go ahead and spin. Joker. Sex symbols. Joker! For $200. Big John Wayne wore a lot of uniforms during his career as one of Hollywood's most popular macho men. But which uniform did he wear in real life? U.S. Navy, U.S. Army Air Corps, none. U.S. Coast Guard, right. John Wayne was granted an exemption from service during World War II because he had 4 kids and was the sole support of his mother, a widow. And my gosh, who would have played the lead in all those war movies? Anthony, go ahead and spin. The past. Sex symbols. The past. Here's your question. In the Civil War, Confederate General Stonewall Jackson died tragically. He was shot by his own troops, felled by a bullet from his own pistol. You bet. Looking at the score, Anthony, you lead by $100. Larry, go ahead and spin. Sex symbols. The past. The past. Listen carefully. What man served as the first Secretary General of the United Nations? Trigvalee, Dean Rusk, George Marshall. Sorry, that's not it. We wanted you to say Trigvalee. Anthony, go ahead and spin. The past. Answers first. Joker! Here's your question. Which one is the source of the amazing anti-cancer drug called Taxol? The oak tree, poison ivy, the strawberry plant, the yew tree. That's not the right answer. We wanted you to say the yew tree. Unfortunately, the yew tree is fairly rare, slow-growing, and home for the endangered spotted owl. The score now reads, Anthony, you lead by $100. Larry, go ahead and spin. Sex symbols. Potluck. The past. Your question is, regarding sex symbols for the younger set, in the Walt Disney version of Sleeping Beauty, the beautiful sleeper has a real name. That name is Princess Aurora. You got it. The prince who woke Aurora up with his kiss was Prince Philip. Anthony, go ahead and spin. Potluck. Joker! Answers first. Your question is, ABC's White House correspondent Sam Donaldson is infamous for being tough on the chief executive. Who was president when Donaldson first began that beat? Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, Teddy... Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong. The correct answer is Jimmy Carter. Sam Donaldson started covering the White House in 1977. He's been there a long time. Let's check the score. It couldn't be much closer. Let's go on. Larry, go ahead and spin. Small and spacey. Answers first. Potluck. Here's your question. In the cornball sci-fi show called Lost in Space, the character called Dr. Smith sabotaged the ship and then became a reluctant passenger. That's how they wound up lost in the first place. The name of the lost spaceship was Saturn III, Alpha. You picked correctly. The Robinson family was supposed to take the Jupiter 2 on an exploration of the Alpha Centauri system. Anthony, go ahead and spin. Answers first. Potluck. Potluck. Your question is, American entrepreneur John Hertz founded his car rental company in 1923. Back then, the company was called Tin Lizzies or Us, Get a Horse Incorporated, the Horseless Carriage Company, the Drive Yourself System. That's not the right answer. You should have chosen the Drive Yourself System. Looks like a tie. Larry, go ahead and spin. Joker. Answers first. Answers first. Here it is. What was the name of the eldest child on the TV show The Waltons? Matthew. Mark. You're right. You've passed $500, which is enough to take an advantage into the second round. However, we always complete a full round. Anthony, it's your last chance. Sex symbols. Small and spacey. Joker! For $100. Elizabeth Taylor made such a hit with her first perfume, Passion, that she launched a second scent, this one named Obsession, White Diamonds, Liz, Poison. That's right, for $100. Good going. You also reached the $500 mark. That ends the first round. In the second round, the high scorer goes first. So here's the order. Okay, let's play the second round. Now, round two is played a bit differently. On the wheels are dollar amounts and devils. You choose your own category to use exclusively throughout the round. Your goal is to accumulate money and avoid the devil at all cost. If you win the second round, you go on to the Joker Challenge. Larry, which category do you want for the second round? Anthony, what category do you want? Larry? All right, let's not see that devil. Spin. 150. 350. 425. Here we go. This design dates back 600 years to the shield of the Holy Cross. It's now the coat of arms for what country? Switzerland, Denmark, Sweden. You got it. Larry, is that enough for you? You want to hold or risk another spin? 150. 350. Oh no, a devil. The round is over for you, and your second round winnings are gone. Let's check the score. Larry, you're ahead now by $100. Anthony, all right, let's not see that devil. Spin. 75. 175. $250. Your question is, once this space laboratory was in orbit around the Earth, astronauts traveled to it aboard Apollo spacecrafts. The name of the first U.S. space station was Synthroid, Enterprise, StarTech. That's right. Skylab was first used in 1973, and solar panels provided electricity for the station's operation. Anthony, that means you are the winner. That means you've earned the right to enter the Joker Challenge. Now, here's your Joker Challenge question. In Albert Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared, what does the C stand for? Colloid, the speed of light. 100, calculus. Correct. E stands for energy and m stands for mass. It was this equation which predicted mathematically the enormous power of the atomic bomb. Congratulations! You not only won the game, but you also answered the Joker Challenge question. Great game. Let's take a look at the top scores. Here are the Joker's Wild high scores. All right, thanks for playing. I'm Wink Martindale, and we'll see you the next time you play the Joker's Wild.
Hey, what? I lost. Yeah, you did it, but it was close. All right, that's it. I want a rematch. A rematch? Yeah. Well, we've never done a rematch before when one of us loses. Yeah, but I want a rematch. And better yet, I want a different game. You want a rematch, but you want it on a different game. Well, kind of. Let's play the Joker's Wild Jr. Joker's Wild Jr. They made one for the CDI. Oh, they sure did. So yeah, okay, fine. So next time we get together, we're going to play the Joker's Wild Jr. also for the CDI. And guess who's hosting this? Who? Mark Summers, the guy from Double Dare when we were kids. Oh yeah, cool. All right, so next time we get together, it's going to be Anthony and Larry play the Joker's Wild Jr. We hope to see you in that episode, and the results are going to be the same. No, they ain't. We'll wait and see. All right, until next time, I'm Anthony Gamer, and I'm Larry the Lion, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Bye, everyone.